Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Thursday, May 15th, 2025. Comp play coming up in daytime baseball. We'll get to that in just a moment. Thanks to those of you who jumped on board last night. We rebounded from the previous day. We had a sweep last night, 6-star top play win with a prop that was Pritchard over 14.5 points for the Celtics. We also had the Boston Celtics last night. They turned out a big second half. Didn't have anything in baseball yesterday, but we did cash in the NHL for the nice 3-0 sweep. I'm back involved in baseball today. I've got 2 daytime sides on Thursday's card. I've got the NHL on Thursday, and the star of the show for me is a 7-star play in tonight's Game 6 between the Thunder and the Nuggets. I'm on my homepage over at DocSports.com if you want to jump on board. Hey, listen, I also wanted to mention yesterday I talked a little bit about my time with Pete Rose on the Pete Rose Show in the late 90s and been working on some ideas. We had such a nice outpouring with direct messages on X or Twitter, comments here also, that I've decided I'm going to go through with some ideas that I've had, which includes for this summer, we're going to start a series, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, where we're going to talk more about Las Vegas of old. I got here when I was in my late teens, right out of high school, and I was involved with a lot of cool people, a lot of big names out there, including both in football and also in entertainment in general in Las Vegas, and some questionable people too. So we're going to be doing that starting hopefully in a couple of weeks, and I'll talk more about it as we get closer to it. But you guys will certainly recognize some of the big names. And in a couple of interviews that I'm going to set up, that's going to be from a different location, because I don't want any of these internet service interruptions that we have from time to time, at least in my neck of the woods in Las Vegas. So something to look forward to. We'll talk more about it as we get closer to it. And all the comments that came in, again, the private messages on Twitter, along with your comments here, just push the idea over the top. All right, let's get to the comp play for today. It is afternoon action. As I mentioned, I have 2 sides, daytime sides, premium picks to start things off on Thursday in baseball on my homepage. This one happens to be a first 5 innings total, and it goes at 12:35 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday from Camden Yards. The Twins and Orioles, both starting pitchers, are performing better now than they were earlier in the season. If you look at Minnesota's Chris Paddock, he's allowed just 9 earned runs and 32 base runners in his last 6 starts, and he's lasted 32 1/3 innings. 2.51 ERA, 0.99 WHIP in those outings. The problem is that he rarely pitches beyond 5 innings. Baltimore, they've got Tomoyuki Sugano going in this game. He's allowed only 8 earned runs and 25 base runners in his last 5 starts, spanning 32 1/3 innings. It's a 2.23 ERA and 0.77 WHIP, and he's gotten his home runs allowed situation under control of late. Now, Sugano is one of those guys who can pitch deep. He's pitched 6 or more innings in 4 of his last 5 starts, but he's probably not going to go all the way, and I don't want anything to do with this Baltimore bullpen. So my comp play on today's card on Thursday is the under in the first 5 innings between the Twins and the Orioles. Right now, half my books on my line service are showing 4.5. The other half are showing 5, so shop around. But again, first 5 innings under between the Twins and the Orioles. And again, that early start time, 12:35 p.m. Eastern. Also, again, if you want to check out all my plays, you can do so on my homepage at DocSports.com. We'll look to send that NBA top play run, or all plays top play run, over 39,000 with a 7-star play on today's card. NBA overall up 15,445. 26 and 15, my last 41 NBA plays. And again, we'll look for our second straight sweep. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the comments. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put Thursday in the win column, and I'll be right back here Thursday night into Friday morning with my next free play.